What's good, people? Whether it's everybody at work, in between class, while you're working out, or sitting on your ass, I want to welcome you to the Charlie GTD podcast. And we have a hell of a show lineup here for you today, man. It's going to be a doozy, all right? This is the first live Charlie GTD podcast coming at you straight from the headquarters. You see me here all locked in, looking at myself on the monitor here, looking at the other monitor with the OBS here, getting it popping for y'all, man. I'm so excited for today's episode, bro. Listen, a lot of things went left, but there's a lot of places your ears could be, and I'm honored y'all chose to show up, dog. I respect it. Shout out to everybody watching out there live, man. It's crazy. We on 3 platforms. We're getting it popping. I got to see how it looks here, but so far my software says we have 0 drop frames, y'all. That means my computer's working. That means everything's percolating at tip-top levels, all right? Listen, there was mishaps. There was mishaps on this shirt. This shirt wasn't even supposed to be the right shirt, but you still see the Charlie. You still see the Charlie. Got the logo, got the GRP on us. Just wait till the real joint come out. You ain't see the direct. You ain't see the new shirt. You ain't see the new shirt. Wait, man. It's gonna be even different, man. There's different shirts coming, man. Different Charlie GTV shirts coming 2025, man. Y'all don't know what's coming. Y'all don't know what's coming. I've been cooking. All right. But look, enough of that, y'all. We gonna get into the to what we got here lined up here for y'all here today. Let me get it popping. Boom, 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 but a boom, boom. Right here with it. On the square with it. Let me frame it up for y'all right. Let me get it popping for y'all real quick. You know what I'm saying? Let me get me popping real quick. Hold on. Why am I so tiny? Hold on. Come on. Aw. Yo. Yeah. Let's make me a little bigger. You know what I'm saying? I could be a little bigger. You know what I'm saying? We can move y'all niggas over. You can move y'all niggas over to the side a little bit. You know what I'm saying? No doubt. My bad lining it up. We'll do it live. All right? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, hopefully we don't got no echo going on. I like to think that I've learned to take care of the echo problem by this point. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to me making this work and set up a whole different place. You know what I'm saying? Getting my technical skills up there, making my setup pop, making it pop, all right? Y'all niggas can't go live like me on 3 platforms like me. Stop it. Y'all ain't ready for the sauce. Y'all ain't ready for the boss, all right? Let me tell you, man, we got so much going on here today with this story here. Let me break it down here for you, all right? Let me go and make sure I rewind it, all right? Because this right here looking like some old moves mixed in there. We got to remix this a bit. Let's refresh this here. Refresh, because I've been working. Don't look at the mom message. You know it's never good when there's that many paragraphs. It ain't never good. Never good. All right, here we go. Do it live. We're doing it when? We're doing it how? We're doing it what? We're doing it live. All right, look. GTA having its own cryptocurrency is crazy, all right? But we talked about that already, okay? Listen, remember to keep this perspective, all right? You see when the people watching the clips, all right? Listen, that's not 50 people, though. That's why I got a problem with this message. This is not 50 people. It's not 50 people, yo. This is not 50 people. Be honest with it. Oh, my bad. Wait. Yeah. This is not 50 people. Nah. I got to change how it is, how I'm looking at it then. Nah. Hold on. They said if I'm doing it, I got to make it. Hey, hold on. I got to listen to their advice. That means I got to change it. So it could be natural. Wait, hold on. Yeah. Yeah. It's funny that I gotta move one thing to move one thing and another thing to move another thing. You know what I'm saying? I find that real funny, you know. But it's better this way. It's actually better on this setup. I swear to God, I love this setup better. It's better on this side. You know what I mean? Because the comment section and shit, how shit be working. It's funny that to move my camera, I gotta go on one screen, and to move the other screen, I gotta go to the other. Y'all can't see the screen differences and the things that I. But for me, from my perspective, I'm in the matrix, bro. I'm on 3rd, 4th level computer controlling technology right now, bro. I'm controlling the live, controlling the camera, controlling the thing. I feel like in a minute I'm gonna just be floating in the air, like what the fuck? Like I'm just saying how this shit is going, dog. How this shit is going, peace. By the way, did y'all see my intro video? Do y'all know that was me flying in? Do y'all know I put that in there? Do y'all know I edited that right there before the live? Hold on a second. Fuck out of here. Nah. You know what? Part of my live video. What? What? Is I even looking at that for? That's me. This is me. I'm sick of y'all. Y'all don't appreciate shit. Look at that shot, man. That's Detroit. That's me. That's me flying, dog. dog. Fuck out of here. You can't tell me nothing. There's a beautiful shot. Damn. When is this movie coming out? This shit look dope. Damn. I'm sorry. All right. That's it. Anyway, let's get back to it. All right, look. Instagram, fuck your verticalness. Fuck it. Listen, so many big things happen today. Fuck the obesity market getting capitalized. People trying to get capitalized. People sick. Fuck all that. Screw it. You're moving indoors. It's freezing. Listen, we've seen that already, right? Listen, Trump cartels. Look at this. What is this?
And other organizations to be foreign terrorist organizations.
Foreign terrorist organizations?
That's a big one.
That's a big one. That's a big one.
People have wanted to do this for years. So they are now designated as terrorist organizations, foreign. And Mexico probably doesn't want that. But we have to do.
Mexico
That's
doesn't
right.
want them. They want to do
Killing
it.
our people. They're killing 250, 300,000 American people a year.
They're killing
Not
our
100,
people.
like has been reported for 15 years.
What the frig? Hold on, we'll get it back. Hold on.
It's probably 300,000.
This is
So
an
you
executive.
just said Mexico doesn't want that? How are you gonna deal with this?
I don't know, you'll have to ask them.
But cartels are now going to be seen as foreign terror organizations. If you think about ordering U.S. Special Forces into Mexico to take them out,
Could happen. Stranger things have happened.
Huh.
This is actually an executive order designating the cartels and other organizations to be foreign terrorist organizations.
It's a big one.
Yes, sir.
People have wanted to do this for years.
Stranger things have happened.
So they are now designated as terrorist organizations, foreign. And Mexico probably doesn't want that. But we have to do what's right. They're killing our people. They're killing
Oh my
250,
God.
300,000 American people a year. Not 100, like has been reported
That's
for
crazy.
15 years.
But anyway, look. We're gonna watch this, all right? Because what's crazy is, I don't know if this is a normal thing. I'll be honest with you, man. I haven't watched many inaugurations like this. You know what I'm saying? Not as a social media guy trying to cover things. You know what I'm saying? This might be my first inauguration. You know, now that I think about it, I don't think there was ever a presidential election during my brand starting, during my podcast starting. I started 2021. I think that was after the elections or something like that, or I wasn't big enough, or I wasn't on it enough to really be at the level where I'm like paying attention enough to really watch what's going on here. And it's crazy that the moment he became president, he immediately had a whole bunch of things ready to sign. I don't think he necessarily told the public about all of the things that he had ready to sign and ready to go the moment he became president. You know what I mean? And some of them, you know, it's like it was weird. So I wanted to watch this, and I ain't gonna lie, I watched the first 30 seconds, and after I seen what I was watching, I was like, you know what? Let me stop so I can have a real reaction to some of these things. What do I really feel about how do I really feel about what the hell's going on here? You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, a lot of these things, you know, I don't remember voting for. And not that I voted for him anyway. I didn't. Technically, I didn't. But I know where my heart lied, all right? Anyway, let's see what he did here.
The first item that President Trump is signing is the rescission of 78 Biden-era executive actions, executive orders, presidential memoranda, and others. Sir, the next item, as you announced in your speech, is a requirement that federal workers return to full-time in-person work immediately. Next, we have a directive to every department and agency in the federal government to address the cost of living crisis that has cost Americans so dearly. The next item here is the withdrawal from the Paris Climate Treaty.
Huh.
And the next item, sir, is a letter that will be transmitted to the United Nations explaining that we are withdrawing from the Paris Climate Treaty.
Wow. This is crazy.
The second item,
Look
President
at it.
Trump,
I
is a
signed it.
regulatory freeze expressed in your speech, preventing bureaucrats from issuing any more regulations until we have full control of this, the government and this administration. This next item is a directive to the federal government ordering the restoration of freedom of speech and preventing government censorship of free speech going forward.
Hang on, big fan of that one right there. Big fan of the stopping of the. I don't know exactly how that works with the freedom of speech thing. I don't know. I feel like we already had an amendment. As far as I know, that's supposed to be fortifying our ability to, I don't know, not have to deal with infringements upon our freedom of speech. But I guess I appreciate the added protection that he's trying to offer to it. You know what I mean? It just to reaffirmly censorship free speech, as far as him trying to come at putting pressure at the social media giants to censor this and that. They want to make sure that line is defined, I guess. I'm going to see more about that.
And lastly, sir, before we go back to the Oval Office to sign a large number of other items, is a directive to the federal government ending the weaponization of government against the political adversaries of the previous administration, as we've seen.
Yeah, no more of that, all right? No more weaponizing the government against your political opponents. That's wrong. You know that's wrong. Come on. No, that ain't the right. There's cold as shit in this room. I got my goddamn jacket back on. I got enough liquor.
The next item, sir, is a freeze on all federal hiring, excepting the military and a number of other excluded categories, again, until full control of the government is achieved and we understand the objectives of government going forward.
I don't even know what he said right there, you know. I don't know. I don't know what that was. I'm going to be honest.
Could you imagine Biden doing this? I don't think so.
Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate it. The first item that President Trump is signing is the rescission of 78 Biden-era executive actions, executive orders, presidential memoranda, and others.
Yeah, look.
Sir,
Listen, I heard enough, all right? I heard the guy just pausing a lot of stuff, nothing there. You know what the word I was waiting for? Say it with me. Overtime. I heard nothing about it. I wanted overtime. That's all I cared about, all right? I'm up here looking at, wait, where am I going to get overtime? When are you going to? How am I going to survive? I'm just saying. No, I'm just saying. I ain't seen nothing about overtime, dog. I'm going to keep it as busy as stiggity stack with you, my brother. And because of that, I was over. But I did want to see what homie here had to say. I mean, he is the richest man in the world. Let's see what Elon Musk, the richest man in the world, has to say about things.
This is what victory feels like. Yeah! And this was no ordinary victory. This was a fork in the road of human civilization.
All right.
Okay. This you know, there are elections that come and go. Some elections are, you know, important, some are not. But this one this one really mattered. And I just want to say thank you for making it happen. Thank you. My heart goes out to you. It is thanks to you that the future of civilization is assured. Thanks to you. We're going to have safe cities, finally, safe cities. Secure borders, sensible spending, basic stuff. And we're going to take Doge to Mars. I mean, can you imagine how awesome it will be to have American astronauts plant the flag on another planet for the first time? Bam! Yeah! How inspiring would that be?
You know something, man? This guy's crazy enough. He just might pull it off, you know. You gotta appreciate a guy that dreams big and sometimes pulls enough of it off to make you think the next time he says something, you never know. You never know. Hold tight, buddy. Hold tight. You know what I mean? It just might work out. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So I hope that he makes it happen. You know what I'm saying? Why number one, I want the humans on? Although I think he's gonna send androids first. He's gonna send androids first. You know what I'm saying? Because why not? Why not send robots? And you got to make less expensive spaceships that have to support life support instead of just being having to be able to generate electricity to keep your little buds charged up and keep them buzzing along till he's ready to get there. Yeah, let's see what's popping in. Apparently, it only takes like four. I don't know, just a couple years, or just a couple months or something like that to get to Mars. As long as you do it at the right time. But yeah, I'm still an Earthling. I'm good on Earth. You know what I mean? Just send whoever you want to send over there. Good luck living on fucking Mars. All right. Ain't no beaches, ain't no bitches. You can go live on Mars and go suffocate the moment that the glass cracks. Okay. You can do that. You gonna go right on the head. You go right on the head. One space rock crack away from. You can't breathe because you're on fucking Mars. Good luck. The moment you can't disagree with nobody up there, you can't have no real arguments, bro. Like yo, you going out the airlock, right? You going out the airlock, all right? So rap for you, dog. Listen. You going to Mars if you want to, man. It's cool, like on some watch a TV show type shit. I ain't trying to be out there for real, dog. One thing go wrong, like I don't. Listen, I be having a hard time on Earth. All right. What make me think if I try to take a trip to Mars, something is going to go wrong? There's no way. No way. Because I'm there. I'm telling you, something, yo, it probably would have been great long as I wasn't on the ship. If I'm on the ship, listen, if I'm on the ship, you don't get a letter from your insurance 5 minutes before takeoff. Yeah, too risky. You have a guy on there, Charlie G. Yeah, no good, man. Yeah, that guy, telling you. The ship's gonna sink if he's around. I'm telling you, I swear it. You know what I mean? Shit's gonna go down. All right, I'm just saying, I wouldn't do it. Not going to fucking Mars. How many movies about us going to Mars are good? That's my question for real. Like, how many are good? We went to Mars. We found a new cure for infertile soil and learned how to grow food in abundance. And everyone eats berries. All they want is berries in their mouth anytime they feel like it. Because yeah, we went to Mars and we discovered that soil, the way they enrich our soil was from using Mars dust. It had just the right amount of microbes to help reinvigorate our soil and bring life to the planet, even more life. That could be true, but no. You never know. Some people did say that there's some of the clay from some one part of the world and the atmosphere brought over by the rain clouds, rain down, the mixture of different minerals from different atmospheres and shit like that. But shout out to Elon Musk, man. He really getting politically involved, bro. He's never been a guy that I really strike me as politically involved. He was just more trying to push humanity and push business and stuff and things like that. And it was just this ambitious nation who were trying to push humanity forward that bumped heads in America because then they tried to use him, like use his abilities to do, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, now you got to provide internet to the people in Ukraine. Like, bro, before I invented this shit and before I launched these satellites, y'all didn't have no internet out there. So why y'all acting like it's my responsibility to provide y'all with something that didn't even exist without me? Like, but that's funny though. That's funny though. How if you build it, people will then act like they're been supposed to have it but you built it. What the fuck? I made the rockets, then I made the satellites, then I launched them in the air. They're mine. They're mine. I'm allowed to do every step of that, and I did, and they're mine. And now you're demanding you get to use them? That's crazy. That's weird. Imagine someone knock on your door, hey, you got toilet paper? Good. I need to wipe my ass, all right? I demand access to your toilet paper stash you got there. You got it. You went to the store. You bought it back. It's yours. Good. I got a tuchus. I got to wipe the tuchus. Let me see some of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, let me see the toilet paper. I need that. I need the toilet napkin. Let me see a butt napkin. Whatever it is, I need that. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you saying? You know what I'm saying? So all I'm saying is that you can't just go house somebody's shit just because you feel like who need access to it. That's crazy, dog. That's nuts. That's nuts. It's bananas. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Trump giving his acceptance speech here, man. I try to get little snippets of everything that happened here in this inauguration, but I'm gonna be honest with you. All right. Yeah, no one really gives a fuck. Apparently, no one really gives a flying fuck, bro. That's the crazy part. That's the crazy part. No one cares apparently about the inauguration. That's the craziest part. That's the craziest part. It's the literal president changing hands, and no one gives a shit. Well, you know what? When bad things happen, don't blame them because you didn't give a shit. That's why they happened. Anyway, I'll be honest with you though. Trump looks good in this footage. You know what I'm saying? He looks good. His makeup artist, whoever they are, did an amazing job. You know what I mean? That's the right amount of pumpkin. Here we go.
After years and years of illegal and unconstitutional federal efforts to restrict free expression, I will also sign an executive order to immediately stop all government censorship and bring back free speech to America. Never again will the immense power of the state be weaponized to persecute political opponents, something I know something about. We will not allow that to happen. It will not happen again. Under my leadership, we will restore fair, equal, and impartial justice under the constitutional rule of law. And we are going to bring law and order back to our cities. As of today, it will henceforth be the official policy of the United States government that there are only two genders, male and female. This week, I will reinstate any service members who were unjustly expelled from our military for objecting to the COVID vaccine mandate with full back pay.
I love that.
We're going to be changing the name of the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America, and we will restore the name of a great president, William McKinley, to Mount McKinley, where it should be and where it belongs, including the Panama Canal, which has foolishly been given to the country of Panama after the United States. The United States, I mean, think of this, spent more money than ever spent on a project before and lost 38,000 lives in the building of the Panama Canal. We have been treated very badly from this foolish gift that should have never been made, and Panama's promise to us has been broken. The purpose of our deal and the spirit of our treaty has been totally violated. American ships are being severely overcharged and not treated fairly in any way, shape, or form, and that includes the United States Navy. And above all, China is operating the Panama Canal, and we didn't give it to China, we gave it to Panama, and we're taking it back. After years and years of illegal and unconstitutional federal efforts to restrict free expression, I will also sign an executive order to immediately stop all government censorship and bring back free speech to America. Never again will the immense power of the state.
I think that my biggest problem with Donald Trump is the way he moves his head. I figured it out. You know what I mean? The main problem, all right? That's my main issue with him. Other than that, you know. But the Gulf of Mexico, the Gulf of America is a little, that's a tough sell. Seems a little petty, I'm not gonna lie, man. That seems just a bit petty. Seems a bit petty. You know what I mean? Yeah, the other one I'll give it to was the Panama Canal. We're gonna retake the Panama Canal, and that's our key for trading for the rest of the world. Like, is that how we're gonna? Like, do we even really ship things out anymore? Does anyone buy anything from us? Like, what are we shipping out besides weapons through Ukraine? You know what I'm saying? Like, I heard that if we didn't use that, it'd be harder for us to get around the world. But does that matter for stuff coming into as well? I suppose it might. You know what I mean? U.S. ships shipping things in. You know what I'm saying? But we gave it to Panama after we spent mad bread to go get to build it and lives to build it. They never could. Panama would have never got the resources together to build it. Why should we give them something that they can never build on their own? Why do they get to manage? And then they can't manage it because they didn't build it on their own. So, of course, they don't manage it and they give it to the enemy. Like, come on. If that's what happened, which is what he sounded like is making it happen, that's no good. That's no good. You know what I mean? And you're not giving us no fair, giving us a little, the you my brother discount. You know what I'm saying? After all the work you put, that's messed up, man. That's not right. That's not right. That's not right.
Hand and repeat after me.
All right, then.
I, Donald John Trump, do solemnly swear
I, Donald John Trump, do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully execute
that I will faithfully execute
the office of President of the United States
the office of President of the United States
and will, to the best of my ability,
and will, to the best of my ability,
preserve, protect, and defend
preserve, protect, and defend
the Constitution of the United States.
the Constitution of the United States.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, Mr. President.
Wow, was that Joe Biden? Did Joe Biden shake his
and
hand
repeat
there? Was
after
that
me.
Joe Biden?
I, Donald John Trump. do
Wow, shout
solemnly
out to Joe Biden being there, man. Even though Trump still talks shit. Could you imagine Joe Biden doing this? Never. Thanks, appreciate you. Damn, that's grimy, bro. Why he had to say? See, now I feel bad that he said that earlier, because, like, you know, he was still a gentleman and was there and shook your hand and let you have it. You know what I'm saying? All right, guy won. He be my replacement. Whatever. All right, I've got like 5 weeks to live anyway. Fuck it. All right. I ain't gonna think about you guys when I'm on the other side, all right? When I'm over there, if somebody even says Obama, I'm just phasing right through them, whatever ability I got up there, whatever non-corporeal existence I have. You know what I mean? Once this fleshy being has done deceased into dust. You know what I mean? But shout out to Melania or whoever that is next to him, that government agent, whatever James Bond villain hat looking Kill Bill 6, you know, creepy thin man, Charlie's Angels, man, woman, all looking. I'm just saying that could be any gender of person in that hat right there. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that hat, that nothing about that screams feminine. It's just a hat. That could be somebody about to do their Thrillerline. You know what I mean? Like, that could be anybody in that hat. Anybody in that hat. Who knows who's in that hat? I think it's a cyborg in that hat. Who knows if it's her? You can barely see her eyes. You see one little moving little bulb in there. You just because you just assume it's an eyeball. You know, it could be a cyborg just woo, 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 woo. You don't know what's in there. You know, you holding her hand, but he holding her hand like you never know. You know what I'm saying? But his hand was on the Bible, so I don't know.
Swear
I, Donald John Trump, do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully execute
that I will faithfully execute
the office of President of the United States
the office of President of the United States
and will, to the best of my ability,
and will, to the best of my ability,
preserve, protect, and defend
preserve, protect, and defend
the Constitution of the United States.
the Constitution of the United States.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, Mr. President.
Oh my God. That is a lot of work.
Hand and repeat after me. I, Donald John Trump, do
That's a lot of work. You know what I'm saying? I can't imagine doing this live stream with so many people in here, because it's like I would need such a different camera angle. But at least I got to test how long this camera cord is. It might be just long enough to do the job. Like, when I say just with the just barely. I'm gonna have to reach forward to the laptop a little bit to get it to do it. That's how close. Because I'm thinking, like, it's Gucci right here because it's just capturing me, so it's good. But it's like, if I had to move that shit to the corner and capture everybody over here, I'd be like, yeah, it's no good. It's no good. It's no good. You know what I'm saying? But, yo, this podcast, you know what I'm saying, turned out. Yeah, that's another thing, too, y'all. That's another thing, too, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my drone. You know what I'm saying? Chinese drone maker DJI announces the end of geofencing restrictions. Operators can now bypass previous restrictions that prohibited flying at airports and military bases. Leading producer in consumer drones has announced it will be removing geofencing in its systems in the U.S. Some shit you should know before you read DJI. they want you to get arrested. That's what they want you to know. That they want you to get arrested, and you're gonna fly that shit somewhere you shouldn't fly it. Cause you know what they should do with it. With that, they know what they should do. You should have a little thing when you go buy DJI thing. They should allow you. They should give it to you. They should like ask you like what's your shipping address. Whatever address they shipping it to, they should give you the sectional chart of like all the little bit around that area. You know what I'm saying? So you know like if there's an airport around here, you shouldn't fly it, or how high, or what time you can fly it in an airport. You gotta learn how to read that sectional chart, which you're gonna need to learn how to read that if they're gonna get a license to fly one of these guys anyway. And that's only to fly commercially, I guess. Only to fly commercially if they over 250 grams. You need a license regardless in anyway. You know what I'm saying? But shit is bugged out. Shout out to shit working in here though, man. Shit working blicky. Shit working blicky, sticky, icky, wee. Who's does this? Joseph. Yeah. This is the ting man. You understand? I think say him apart on his family and him before he gets evacuated. That is wrong. You can't do that, you know. Roughly 20 minutes before President Donald J. Trump took office, the White House has appeared to issue a piece of paper. You understand? Issued a great matter. As I said, my family has been subjected to relentless attacks and threats, motivated solely by the fact that we have politicians. What I want to say that, they were motivated by the fact that them is like, like you understand. Them is a Mig and lady boy, you know. It's a true sad state of affairs to have a son and find out if a woman for real and true. But it's a worst ever that you can deal with. I don't know what caused that, them big humping on back, but them need a razor or a big machete to come slice his blood clot right over. Anyway, man, so the power of the Constitution as I'm doing, my part of themself as a president of the Moore family, because I know fuck with them I'm on with. Hey, pussy boy, where is the mic? Where is the mice? All right, find it. All right. All my hotkeys have been disappeared. Also, real terrible scene. Anyway, what's this? What's this? It's fumbled everywhere. What's this? What's this?
That's why my farewell address tonight, I want to warn the country of some things that give me great concern. Farewell address, President Eisenhower spoke of the dangers of the military-industrial complex. He warned us then about, and I quote, the potential for the disastrous rise of misplaced power, end of quote. 6 decades later, I'm equally concerned about the potential rise of a tech-industrial complex that could pose real dangers for our country as well. Today, an oligarchy is taking shape in America of extreme wealth, power, and influence that literally threatens our entire democracy, our basic rights and freedoms, and a fair shot for everyone to get ahead. That's why my farewell address tonight, I want to warn the country of some things that give me great concern. Farewell address, President.
All right. Daydreamer. Roughly 20 minutes before President Biden took office, the White House issued President Biden has issued a preemptive pardons for Mr. Family. See, you can find him somewhere. All right then. I think send me on that. Do not think now before me have a crash a car. Before me crash a car. Yeah, man. Hey, listen. The next one, listen here, sir. The next one is going to be amazing. Let's have a little thing to work out. I can't wait to get the song the way I want it in that intro video. Can't do that yet, you understand? But listen. There's a lot of places your ears could be. Yeah. There's a lot of places your ears could be. I'm honored they chose to be with me. When in doubt, use calm honesty to express your vision. And most of all, thanks for listening. Appreciate y'all.